Anyway, so got back the next day, man. Ready for some more. And the Ejecutador. Ejecutador! Or if some hillbilly Ejecutador from Miami, Florida played. Really good band. Really good band. And honestly, I didn't really know much about them before. People were telling me about them. And they fucking sounded good, man. Like, they were playing black thrash the good way. I was like, God damn. I was like, man, I was fucking enjoying the shit out of their set. So, that's one band. And I looked them up. They got one EP and then a full length that came out this year, Devoid of Remorse. You need to check that shit out. I highly recommend that band. And then next up, Morbus 666 played. I've talked about this band numerous times on this channel, and I'm definitely a fan of them. We played with them last year, and it was definitely, we're very happy to play a show with them. They were fucking good. It's got members. It's been in many other black metal and death metal bands, and this Morbus 666 just keeps the fucking evil going, and their set was good. Sounded real good. And actually, it's funny. Merry Christmas. See the Christmas shit in this motherfucker? But when they were playing, there was one guy, this guy and his girl, I don't know, they didn't look familiar. They must have came from out of town. He had a red shirt on with a fucking bullet belt. I don't remember what the fuck band it was. He had his girlfriend, and she was all painted up. Man, they were getting into that shit. She was all dancing, going crazy. He was down on his knees like he was praying to fucking Satan, man, doing all kinds of shit. I was just watching it. God damn, this motherfucker's really into it. He was, so, hey, Morbus 666, if you're watching that, there was some motherfucker was praying to Satan during your set. But, yeah, and also what I like about Morbus 666 is they go all out wearing armor and spikes and hoods and all that shit. You know, it goes hand in hand with that fucking music, man. Excellent. And then from there, we had Perversion from Michigan. I think they're from Detroit, I believe. They're on Hell's Headbangers. They've been around a while, too, mid-2000s, 2008 or 7 or 8, 2008, I believe. Good fucking, just a more death, thrashy, blackish shit. Great fucking set, man. They look the look. They put on a great show. Again, a lot of the guys I was with, they all bought Perversion shirts. I didn't buy one. I don't know what the fuck was wrong with me. I didn't buy any shirts. Usually I buy a bunch of fucking shirts, and I didn't get any. Guess I fucking lost my goddamn mind, but Perversion. And then from there, Nexul played from El Paso. That was probably one of my favorite. I don't know, man. Every band, I really enjoyed this whole fucking weekend, all the bands. But Nexul, I really enjoy their set, man. Just heavy, evil as fucking shit, man. They're on Hell as Headbangers as well. I really enjoyed the fuck out of their set, man. Nexul. And you know, I was going to buy a shirt from them, and I didn't see any shit for sale. Either that or I was fucking retarded walking around. I don't know. But Nexul from El Paso. Check that shit out. Then next up from California, Arizmenda played. And they've been around since the mid-2000s. Pretty good black metal, kind of depressive black metal, but they're, I don't want to use the word avant-garde, but there's a lot of just noisy instrumentals going on. And for me, I feel this band is like a good performance, I hate using performance art, but it wasn't just music to, start a circle pit to. It was not that. It was more just like just an event watching them. All the members were getting into it. They'd drop on the ground, get back up, and the singer is all crazy and jumping on top of the crowd. It's one of those bands where when you listen to it, live it was cool because they were very theatrical, moving around. The members were very charismatic on stage. But then listening to the music itself, it's something that I want to just pop a drink and just listen, sit in a chair and just fucking zone out listening to, because it's not like a big circle pit fucking band. They've got a lot of releases out. I have not heard everything. I heard a lot of it, but I have not heard everything. So maybe they do have some other shit that's more fucking bam, bam, bam kind of shit. But it was good. It also broke the vibe up too, because everything is said is heavy this, and they went to a more again, I don't want to use avant-garde, but they definitely stood out. They didn't sound like everybody else. And check the shit out. Then next up is Xibalba. Itzaes played. I probably said it fucking wrong, but who gives a fuck? Good band. I love their logo. I love their fucking just their art with that Mayan shit and everything. And the band, you know, covers a lot of ancient Mexican culture and fucking Mayan shit and all this fucking spiritual shit. I think it's cool. It's a cool approach on that. But honestly, at this point of the night, I was just tired. My back fucking hurt, and I watched half their set. It was good, but I was just like, I gotta go. And Mortem was still supposed to play later after that. I just had enough. I couldn't. I was just tired, so I just watched half of Xibalba's set, and then I fucking checked out. You know, I wanted to watch Mortem and get some footage, but you know what? Fuck it. That was it, man. So I was getting the fuck out of there. Actually, before I leave, I want to talk about some stuff too. I ran into some motherfucker. He said he was from California. He said he was in a black metal band, Morator. Right here, he gave me this flyer. Blood Christ Presents. And immediately, the flyer, he gave it to me. I said, oh, this looks like my kind of shit. I like the flyer. And hey, it was pretty good, man. I'll put a link to their shit below. Morator, just fucking raw-ass black metal shit. Yeah, from California. He didn't specify where. Hey, man, we're coming to play California. Hopefully you come out. His YouTube channel at Bloodthirst-Label. So that's what the actual YouTube channel is. We can find that shit, but I'll play some of it here in a minute. Good fucking shit. What did I buy? Actually, I did buy a few items. I bought a CD. I saw somebody was selling this Decimation Hammer, which I really like. This band from New Zealand. Fucking war metal kind of shit. So I had to grab that. It was nothing special about the packaging. It's just a fucking EP. And they had a deal where it was $10 this, and then also this Forge and Defiance. I think these were just compilations from the show. I didn't go to it, but I mainly wanted the EP. I didn't really care about this, but the compilation's good. It's got Decimation Hammer, Mobozadad, Eggs of Gomorrah, Empty Chalice, a bunch of other shit on here. Northern, good band, Pyre. Cool compilation. Again, no fucking booklet or nothing, just cheap shit. Also, I did buy an LP from Nuclear War, Musique. I bought, they were putting out these Oxblood albums. They recently released 2 LPs. And I had already had this one when it came out. It's really cool. It comes with a zine, all kinds of shit like that. And so I had to get this one. And it's got like old demos and compilation tracks, which a lot of this shit I already have. Like this one has the Under the Boot 7-inch. I have the original version of it on Headache Records. And this one's got some other demo stuff on here. So I had to pick it up. I always liked Oxblood, man. This is the kind of fucking oi I like, just fucking street thug shit. It's not overly political. It's just about, you know, they're patriotic, but they're also, you know, just going around fucking people up in the street. That's what all their songs are about, and that's why I've always liked this band. And it reminds me of the, you know, back, what fucking, in the mid-90s, you know, there was this little renaissance of oi in America with the Vulture Rock Records putting out shit, the Templars and Revolt, Moloko Men, Boot Party. There was a lot of good bands, Tough Skins, a lot of good bands in that. If anybody remembers that, the Vulture Rock Records, good fucking label. Anyway, that's about it for right now. We'll talk to you later, man. Thanks for the support. Now, let's go listen to Satan.